Welcome to Arts Midwest World Fest. Since 2003, we've brought international musicians to communities throughout the Midwest. This year, when we can't be with you in person, we're still bringing music and culture from around the world to your screens. Think global, hear it local, with WorldFest.
Hikaru off the stage at a Shinto shrine. I would like to introduce a day with Tomoko Takeda, Hiraku's Shinobu player. I hear something behind me. I would like to go to where Miss Takeda is at. Walking down a pathway toward a large shrine. People wearing robes with kanji, Japanese letters, stand in front. Banners and lanterns hang from lines as people wearing masks wait to enter. A woman plays a flute in a side courtyard. Drummers wearing masks play in a balcony above her. A woman plays an open-faced tin drum. I am Tomoko Takeda, a Shinobu player. I look forward to working with you. What kind of place is this? This is a Yoyogi Hachimanju shrine in Shibuya Ward, Tokyo. It is a shrine with a very long history that lasts 810 years. Please introduce everyone who is playing now. The person who plays in the place called the Old Kaldura Hall is someone who I have been teaching Shinobu and Taiko for about 15 years. Many people are coming to the shrine today. Why? A man twirls a lantern on a long pole. We usually have a big annual festival at the Yoyogi Hachimanju Shrine called the Retai Sai. It offers many performers and activities, including carrying a portable shrine and omikoshi. But this year, due to the influence of the COVID-19 pandemic, there are only a few performances and activities, special performances dedicated as offerings to the gods. Every year, omikoshi and other things come out and gets exciting, but we are reducing the scale. This year,
ここは東京でも有数な歓楽街渋谷です。今日はですね、和太鼓奏者響東園さんのある一日を撮影したいと思います。じゃあくるっと回ってください。はい。はい。和太鼓奏者の響さんです。
これから髪の毛をカットしてもらって
ではちょっとご紹介お願いいたします。
いつもお付き合いの20年来になりますね。柳さんです。アーティストの柳さんです。
はい。じゃあちょっと柳さん今のこの響さんのこのヘアの状態をちょっと説明してもらってもいいですか。
はい。今ですね。かなりこんな感じで普段一足にこの縛られている部分で、いつもはだいたい僕がここの縛った根元から毛先までをブリーチをしまして、でブリーチをした後ここに赤い、カラートリートメントをつけて赤髪の、一足、モヒカン風侍ヘアみたいな。
いいですね。
で、響さんはこうサイドとか後ろをいつもこうやって刈り上げをしているんですけども、この刈り上げの部分にですね、バリカンを使ってちょっとラインを入れたりとかするちょっとバリカンアートみたいな
バリカンアートですね。
はい。
Back part of
で
his
今日
head
は
are usually
今ちょっと
shaved
響さんの
and
こ
started
の
to
後ろ
regrow.
の今まで
I
こ
am
こずっ
hoping
と
to
刈り上げ
use
てたと
this
ころ
new
が
short hair
少しこうやって伸び
to
て
give
るんです
Tom
け
a
ど
new
せっか
hairstyle
く伸びたの
and
で
a brand
こ
new
の部分
Toen
を
Hibiki.
このまま生かしてこの毛先をですねなんと少しブリーチをしてここに短い赤いメッシュみたいな形で、はい、ニュー響さんヘアをこれから作ろうという、はい、
ニュー響きヘアですね。
はい
はい。これは今回はこのヘアメイクすることになったのマイクじゃないか。本番があるんですかね。
本番そうですね。撮影と明日撮影で明後日が配信のライブがあります。
ということで今回、ヘアメイクを、ということでこちらの方にお伺いしました。それでは、どのような形になるのか皆様
お楽しみに。
Later, it is
よう
done.
やくできまし
It is
た。
red.
こんな感じです。
赤いですね。
はい。
脇は
はい。
He turns to show
こんな感じです
short
はい。
red
大事に仕上がりました。
surrounded
あり
by
がとう
some
ございました。
shaved
今回のポイントをちょっと説明していただき
ポイントはですね、
はい
What is the theme of
南
this?
国にいる鳥の意味っていう感じです。
Thank you very
はい
much.
ご苦労様です。
すいません。ありがとうございました。
This time, Hikaru's vocalist and dancer, Takemi Kakizaki.
ダンサーである柿崎武美さんのビデオになります。
Hello, everyone. I am Takemi Kakizaki.
はい。
Please introduce the place. This is Kyokawan in Maguraku, Tokyo. It is the largest taki drum shop studio in Japan. What are you going to do today? I hold a dance workshop for Minyo, Japanese folk song, twice a month here, and I am teaching students today.
はい、受講生の皆さんに踊りを教えたいと思います。
はい。それじゃあ行ってみましょう。Let's go!
She runs down some stairs and enters the studio classroom. 3 dancers wait for her there. They step forward, opening and closing their arms, and beat with the claps. Turning to the right with one arm raised. Each step is measured with the claps. Knees bend with arms held low. They bounce and extend both arms to the right. Then they face forward to walk forward. They repeat this phrase. They dance in unison with gentle, flowing arm and leg movements. Takemi leads a new hand movement for the class. It is said that Japanese dance is beautiful when the fingertips are stretched out. She leads them in a slow turn, using their outstretched right arm as a guide. The dancers stand with their backs to the mirror. They turn in unison and gently bounce, arms bent and reaching out to each side. Takemi dances with them, standing in the front. The dancers flow through the dance movements previously rehearsed. Moving forward in unison, the dancers mirror the arms and leg movements of Takemi.
今、練習されてたなんていう曲でしょう。
It's a dance called Obako of my hometown, Akita. What are you going to practice next? There is a folk song dance that shows your hands like Akita's Obako, but the next dance uses a tezuki and a towel. Please see the dance using the towel. Dancers with a narrow strip of cloth, a towel, around their necks. They swing the towel up in the air, then swing in a circle. By holding the cloth with both hands out front, They move forward and back, turning the taut cloth on a diagonal and then a horizontal level. Wrapping this cloth around their necks, they make the towel dance by itself. Then they let it lie still over their shoulders as they move their hands and fingers. Bending and turning, Takemi continues to dance with her students in the studio. A red columned gate with a large red lantern hanging in the entryway. This is Asakusa, one of Japan's leading tourist destinations. Kaminaraman Gate and Asakusa. This video is from Hikaru's Tsugaru shamisen player Nobuto Yamanaka. People rapidly walk through the gate. Today is October 23rd, 2020. In Japan, it is autumn, but this autumn there are many rainy and cold days. I would like to visit Sensoji Temple in Asakusa now. Outside the temple, I would like to make a donation. In Japan, it is customary to insert a 5 yen coin, about 4.8 cents. We dedicate it with the words goen, that means good luck, and the words together mean may something fortunate happen. 5 yen is such a small donation, so I will donate 105 yen, about $1. He tosses the coins into the bin, then hands together, he bows. I pray for the COVID-19 pandemic to end soon. Inside, I would like to go and buy an amulet. Amulets are precious things that are believed to be good luck charms and bring good luck if you wear them regularly. A display case. I would like to buy an amulet. There are many types. Small, colorful silk pouches and prayer cards. I would like to introduce goldfish scooping, which is a very important part of Japanese festivals. There is a goldfish scooping shop in Asakusa, so I would like to go and try. He enters a brightly lit shop with a large open tank with small fish in the center. Poi is a spoon made out of paper, which we use to try and scoop up the goldfish. You can scoop up the goldfish and put it in a masu, wooden box. He leans over the tank with a poi and a masu in his hands. He watches the fish intently. I got it! I got one! He adds more water to the box, then leans over with the poi again.
はい、1匹取れました。まだこれは穴が開くまで使います。
Next, I want to try to scoop the big black goldfish. He flips one into the box and adds more water.
ああ、先生、ありがとうございます。なんかね、ガンガン取れてきました。慣れてきましたね。
いけるじゃん。
で、結構ね、これが硬いんだと思うんですね。
He goes after a third fish, but fails. Outside the shop, I came to a famous place in Tokyo, Asakusa. It looks like there are many people, but it was usually crowded with foreign tourists before Corona. There are almost no foreign tourists now. Almost all Japanese people are wearing masks. If you don't wear a mask when you get on the train or bus, people will look coldly at you. Japanese people always wear masks. This is the current situation in Asakusa. Arts Midwest. World Fest is made possible by National Endowment for the Arts, 3M, Minnesota State Arts Board, and the Clean Water Land and Legacy, Kaufman Family Fund for Israeli Cultural Exchange, Japan Foundation, Ministry of Culture of the People's Republic of China, Bryn Jewish Arts Endowment, BNSF Railway, Consulate General of Israel to the Midwest, Musicport. This project was made possible with support from the Howard B. and Ruth F. Bryn Jewish Arts Endowment, a fund of the Minneapolis Jewish Federation's Community Foundation. This activity is also made possible by the voters of Minnesota through a grant from the Minnesota State Arts Board, thanks to a legislative appropriation from the Arts and Cultural Heritage Fund. Arts Midwest is also generously supported by the Illinois Arts Council Agency, Indiana Arts Commission, Iowa Arts Council, Michigan Council for Arts and Cultural Affairs, Minnesota State Arts Board, North Dakota Council on the Arts, Ohio Arts Council, South Dakota Arts Council, and Wisconsin Arts Board.